I'm back. It's been a long time since I vlog and talk. Life update. There's just so much things to update. Like, my first video is talking about that I'm going to Bethel, and I was very worried financially. Everything was just so intense. I've really encountered God in this season. I forgot what month did I post my first vlog video. I remember that at that time I don't know what was coming. I didn't know what God would do, and I was really nervous. And He did a lot. Like, to be honest, He did not only provide me financially. I'm gonna tell you the good news. He really tested my faith, and He really speak to me very clearly in my heart all the time. I'm just really grateful that He's my father, He's my friend, he's just always there for me, and He's just such an amazing God. Like, sometimes I'll just stop and think that, wow, God is really good. I'm gonna tell you good news. I'm officially going to Hillsong Conference 2017. I did not expect this because I actually planned to go in 2018, but because of many circumstances, I decided to go to Hillsong Conference 2017. And it's really exciting for me because although I'm going with some of my church friends, but because I'm going there early and leaving, like, I'm gonna stay back a few days after the conference, I will find my friends. I will spend my time traveling alone. I know it sounds crazy, but I really kind of like traveling alone, and it will be an adventure. Although I'm staying with my friends for a few days during the conference, of course, but there are, I think, 3 extra days where I need to just plan my day out myself and do whatever I want. So I'm just really excited about it. I might just bring my penny board, go anywhere. I might stay in YMCA and, cook my own food. There is just so many things that I want to do. I did not expect this because I really planned to go in 2018, but in the end, I'm going next year. I'm officially going. Like, the plane ticket just confirms everything, and I'm just really excited. God is really faithful. He's really awesome. And a little bit more life update. Where am I and what did I do the past few months? Because I've been missing in action, not only on YouTube. I've been missing in action in Instagram and Facebook because I was just too addicted to social media. I prayed and I just suddenly had a feeling that I should stop social media. At the time, I made the decision to stop forever, but recently when I was talking to my friend, my best friend, and she just stopped with me. And when she was praying, God told her that she needs to open back. And it's very funny, yes, God do care about, like, even these little things. She did not tell me, but I just told her that I think I should open back. Like, I should not fear social media. I should not fear how people look at me, how people perceive me. I should not fear that social media will control me. I need to manage it and not fear it. So God really showed me a lot this past few months when I'm just in a room with God. He talked to me about a lot of things, a lot of things that I'm afraid of. There's just so much fear in my life. To be honest, I'm very afraid of people. I'm very awkward in front of people. Firstly, it's because I'm an only child. And secondly, it's because of some past hurt. God just revealed everything and taught me Even, to be honest, even sending a text message like WhatsApp, or even picking up the phone, or even just having a meal with someone, even having a normal conversation is very, very difficult for me. I know it's very hard to imagine, but I'm just not taught to social. Like, I've always thought that it is something that you grew up and learn, and then I realized that nobody taught me, and I'm really lost, and I just hide. I'm just so afraid of people. Through many ways, God speak to me. One of the best things is Bethel podcast. I've always listened to their weekly podcast. I remember one is Pastor Bill Johnson sharing about the only way to not fear men is to fear God. And that really just hit me. And I just prayed to God, like, how? How? I don't understand. And then I just did. I told myself that I can't fear people. I must fear God. So I should not fear people. And then I just step out and just talk to that person. Or just step out and just acknowledge the whole situation. And just, it was amazing. It was really, really stepping out in faith. So that is something very interesting. The other one is The Process of Belonging, which is by Pastor Kris Vallotton. And I love listening to his sermons. He's just so funny. His jokes are like, oh my god. In that podcast, he mostly talk about TED Talk of Brené Brown, and Brené Brown actually did a research on shame. So the main thing is that in order to have connection, in order to not feel shame anymore, because there's a lot of shame in me, I always fight against shame, and I fear people is because I feel ashamed. I have a very low self-esteem, and whenever I talk to people, I just feel like nobody likes me, or nobody wants to hang out with me, or they actually don't enjoy me being with them. And I usually compare myself with people, always rely my value and my worth of myself on how people treat me. That is because the cause of shame in me. The podcast just really opened up my eyes, and the main point is in order to deal with shame, you just need to be vulnerable. Be very transparent about the situation you are in. Tell a person that you can trust. Be very, very transparent. Be very, very honest with yourself and with the people that you trust. It really, really changed my life. Talking to God is one thing. He knows me. But talking to people and telling them my deepest, darkest fear and shame, that is just amazing. In the end, they became my best friends. In this season, although it was painful, I have realized that I have a lot of friends that care, that spend time, and is willing to listen, willing to help me. And that's just so beautiful. I'm just really happy. It's been a very chatty and long video. And actually, I just want to share with people who are watching. I know mostly you are my friends. And maybe you're not very close to me, or maybe you are. But I just want to say, whatever you're facing, although I'm not involved in your life anymore, or I am, I just want to say it's okay. Just be honest with yourself and be honest with the people who care for you. And most importantly, that your self-worth is not how people treat you. If you're a Christian, or even you might not be, I just want to say that your self-worth is in the love of God. His love for you is where your self-worth is. So if you're not a Christian, I challenge you, go and seek out. Just ask yourself, what is Irish talking about? What is this God's love? Who is this God she's talking about? Well, it's Jesus. So his love for me really transformed my life. And I'm just really excited for everything that he's gonna do. Today's my first day back on Facebook, Instagram. I've been playing Twitter recently. I really love the GIFs. It's amazing. I just love it. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, I'm even back up on my blogspot. Like I will be updating my blog. Like, you know, blogspot. About Bethel, I'm still going. Like I'm still going. I'm still praying. I'm still believing. I'm still hoping. And I know I can go because I did not plan Hillsong conference and I'm going. So Bethel conference, I'm definitely going. So yeah, hopefully you know more about me. How am I recently? And you'll see me more because I'll definitely update more on my Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter, blog, even YouTube. So see you guys soon. Bye!